Welcome back to the LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 HD walkthrough played on the PlayStation 3. So this is part 4, and in this part we're going to do some lessons and stuff. There's not another level until like part 6, I think. Yes, part 6. So we are going to do some levels before that. Just to get it, you know, to get through it, you know. Just do that because we have to do it, and we are going to learn a new spell as well. As you can see, we are going towards this way. That's not easy to show you when there's a loading screen, but we're going in here, which means that we're going to the charms lesson. This is the second and last charms lesson of the whole game, and this time we're going to learn Lumos. So now we're doing the little challenge for Lumos. What you basically have to do is they have to get the parts of like the star or whatever that was and put it together again on the floor, and that is what we're going to do. So there's 5 parts. I just got one of the parts, so it's not really hard to do this though. Obviously it's only year 1 and it's like a game. So a few of the times you're going to use Lumos to take away plants, because Lumos will help you to defeat plants actually. So yes, so we are going to use that a few times, but the other times there's actually going to the parts are just going to lay there on the floor, so we can just get them easy like that. And now that we're talking about Lumos, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, you obviously knew that, and if you didn't, where have you been living these past years? She has a charity organization with the name Lumos, which helps poor children, and I don't think they're only children, but I just think they help poor people in countries. Not only poor people, but people in need, which is quite nice, and I really like the name of it because Lumos is obviously a spell to lighten things up, and that is kind of like a metaphor for giving hope. And I really like that. I think it's a beautiful name for charity, and I think it's a very good thing. And she also, her book, The Beat of the Bard, which is also a book from the Harry Potter universe, she got all of those money and gave them to charity. I think it was for Lumos, or maybe it was from another charity. It probably was for Lumos though, because it's their own charity. But enough of that. We just got 4 parts right now. Just need to get one more part until we have 5 parts. The last part, as you can see, is right there. Just going to get this blue stud right here because we need it, and it's going to be nice to have. Get that part and go down and put the whole star together. So now we've learned the spell Lumos. In the next part we're actually going to have Herbology, and then we're going to learn an upgraded version of Lumos. But that is, I don't know why they did that, but it's nice though, because that's the way it kind of is in the books and in the movies. But now I just want to show you something here. If you do this, you can just shoot a spell at the mirror, and that mirror will show up. Not really mirror, and they will throw out loads of studs, and actually loads of studs just fell away and fell into the abyss, I guess. But now we've had charms class. Now we're going to have what was I supposed to say? I almost said poison, but we're going to have potions with Professor Snape, Severus Snape. So we just need to use our new Lumos spell to get this plant away from this. And then it will be opened. And we can go through it and go down to the dungeons to have potions. Because of Ron's stupidity, we now have to put together a strengthening potion all by ourselves. So the ingredients that you're going to need is a skeleton arm, some kind of pink flower thing with a yellow, with a white thing on top of it. I don't know what that is. And fangs, just a snake tooth, fangs, you know, fangs. That is what fangs is actually the name of Hagrid's dog, actually, and I really like that dog, actually. Fangs, I don't know what kind of dog race it is, actually, but it's actually my favorite dog race, all because of Fangs, because I think it's very cute, and I love the way he moves his... He doesn't have eyebrows, but I guess his eyelids. I love that. So, yeah, so we're just going to put together the strengthening potion. There's actually loads of, not loads, but there are many potions in this game, years 1 through 4, not just year 1. And this is actually the first spell, the first potion, the strengthening potion, and it will, by the name, make you stronger. So we're going to use that to pull that lever over there to finish off the potions class. So we're going to do that. Just get the fangs and put them in the cauldron. And then you want to drink the potion. Just like Ron is doing right now, actually. As you can see. Like that. And then pull the lever. And we've finished off the potion lesson. We've learned the strength potion. And we also get a gold brick for that, which will give us 5 gold bricks. Out of 200 in the game, actually. 200 gold bricks to collect in the whole game. It's quite a lot, but we're going to get them all of them, because it is a 100% walkthrough. If you didn't know that already, that's purely the reason why I decided to redo this game. Those guys, Vincent and Crabbe and Malfoy, are laughing at us. That's not nice. So at the end of this part, as we are at right now, I'm just going to go to the place where we're going to have herbology, which is basically in the greenhouses. Or in this game, the greenhouse. Or no, actually there's multiple greenhouses in this game, so don't listen to me there. There are multiple greenhouses in this game, but we're not going to explore them all until we're done with the whole game. So you can see the wall is... There's a solid wall right there. We can't get through, so we'll just need to feed this dog, I guess, with some meat of some kind. Pretty random, but we have done that now, so the wall opens for us. Which is quite nice, because now we can go into other parts of the castle, which leads to the grounds area, but we're not going to go to the grounds area just yet. Not yet, but we're going to go to the courtyard. Actually, we're going to go to the courtyard right now through this door, and you will have gone to the courtyard. And loading screen again with a floating cauldron with the green stuff in it. Here's the cauldron. Here's the courtyard. I really like the courtyard in this game. This is not the only part of the courtyard. There are more parts of the courtyard in this game. But I really like the courtyard. I think it looks really nice, actually. think they did a great job with it. I do think they did a great job with the whole environment in this game, not only the courtyard, but they did a good job anyways. And I think that's pretty nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. Just get these studs, I guess. Not going to explore though, obviously. Just going to get some studs. Because we need studs. But we don't really need them now until we're done with the game. And bullying at its biggest thing. I don't know what I was supposed to say, but that's bullying, and we want to stop that sometime when we come back after the game. So you can see an arrow right there leading into a greenhouse. We're going to go in there. So in the next part, part 5, we're going to have herbology, and we're also going to have flying. See you in part 5.